Real gamer hours. Yeah, this is the real deal right here. This game, I get it. It's the combination between the auto battler. There might be some class building or something. I don't think you would call it a deck builder. But you put that together, combine it into a classic like Slither sort of scenario, and you get this thing, SNKRX. From what I understand, it's a good game. There's no shoes anywhere, so SNKRX, you can't get the new Adidas Ultra Boost or anything from that. You're just getting classes of some kind. Shops, rerolls, so there's currency in the game. I think I have 3 gold. Level 1 shop. So there's shop tiers that's gonna be leveled up at some point. It's a class guide. You control a snake of multiple heroes that auto-attack nearby enemies. You can steer the snake left or right by pressing A, D, or left and right arrows. I'm not using my mouse, really? Combine the same heroes to level them up. At level 3, heroes unlock special effects. Hire heroes of the same class to unlock class passives. Yeah, so multiple warriors gives you like a warrior passive. So just like auto battlers, I guess there's class tree, not really a tree, but tribes, class tribes that you want to actually have a synergy with. You gain 1 interest per 5 gold up to a maximum of 5. That means that saving above 25 gold doesn't yield more interest. All right, so we have classic like TFT slash auto chess scenario right here. And we get to build our party. We have Chronomancer. We don't know what it does. Costs 2 and has classes to it. We have a Vagrant. Shoots a projectile that deals 13 damage. Okay, so this is a buffing class from the look of it. Shoots an arrow that deals 13 damage as a 20% chance to summon a pet.
What happened?
I mean, I feel like you can start with Hunter and be fine. You only want Sketchers with the light ups. No, you gotta get the Heelys. Speaking of Heelys, I actually saw Croc Heelys, like the actual Croc slip-ons, but they put the blade on the back of it. Does that deal damage? So I kind of hate that I have to use keyboard for this, but maybe that's the balance. Maybe if I could use controller, it would be OP. All right, so we are controlling our single sneaker. I like how the whole map is like kind of moving along with me. That's really cool. Okay, so we have 1 ranger, which is part of, I don't know if blue, no, I don't know if green is a class. So like class healer, but it's also green. Maybe, I don't know if the color coding actually means anything. But this is heals the unit for 20% of its max HP when it drops. Curses 5 nearby enemies for 6 seconds, preventing them from using special attacks. Why there are special attacks, we don't know. I would just grab a basic warrior. I assume we want the warrior up in front. Going by basic, standard MMO rules. Ooh. We're gonna get hit. Oh my god, I actually... So like I said, I think if I could use controller here, it'd be GG. Yeah, I think the warrior needs to be a little close. Yeah. But see, the stuff like speeds up? It's really weird. You need your Heelys custom made. Put them inside the Jordans. Yo, Halion with the raid. Here, if I can buy both. Oh, it works. Who needs economy? Launches a slow-moving orb that launches projectiles. I think you just buy here. Who needs econ? When you can get... Is this really loud? Like I said, I turned this game on and it automatically just started. And I didn't do jack squat. Wow. See, if I could use controller, it would be GG. Absolutely. Oof! Spawn camping right here. Okay, we gotta figure out if there's options. There's relics? Choose one. Meat shield. Critters block enemy projectiles. Critters? Porcupine tech. When an ally dies, it explodes, releasing piercing, ricocheting projectiles. We don't want things to die, though. Projectiles that chain gain damage with each chain. I don't think we do that. So maybe meat shield. All right, is there options to this? Guide? Does this game actually not have an options menu? I didn't do anything slimy. I touched nothing at all. I think it's just when you get into an actual battle, it cranks it up to 11 for some reason. That I have a hunter and an archer. They're two different things. I had no idea. That's a misplay. That's fine. Is this a roguelike snake? So far, yeah. This is so surprisingly. When this game first came out, a lot of people in chat were saying, V, you gotta play the game. It's so good. All your buddies are playing this, and they all said it's good too. And for some reason, I skipped. I didn't do it. I think we're fine. And when I was watching them play, I was thinking, oh, this game looks like an easy clap. I should be able to do this. But the fact that I can't move with controller, like, already put me at a disadvantage. But this is our very first run. We want to see... Oh. Rip? Okay, no one died, but that was, it's a little scary. Alright, level 2 archer. Now, is it match 3 on level 2 units? So, for example, if I get 6 more swordsmen, will that take me from a level 2 warrior to a level 3 warrior? Like actual auto chess mechanic? I mean, maybe auto chess didn't even come up with it. $1. Yeah, I think you do this because we still have the econ. We're getting a little long though. Elite? Mini boss? Maybe I should have read what the unit does that I picked up. I do not know what I just did. But apparently somebody in the group popped off. Maybe it was the magician. 10% chance to create secondary AoE on an AoE hit. Nice, it actually tells you what it does. Okay, creates a small area that deals AoE damage. So 10% chance to double it. Taking damage also shares that across all enemies. Interesting. When enemies hit walls, they explode. That's what you get. All right. I'm gonna move this like closer to the center so it's protected. This is kind of cool so far. We're getting the economy. I think we're good. Hey Memo, how you doing? I feel like the archers being at the end, not a big deal. Oh, the warrior. Of course, we're probably only on baby difficulty. Wow, hitting the wall is awful. But we assume at some point this is gonna turn into some next level gameplay. But you know what? Not bad, not bad. You have a long day at work. You don't really want to worry about PvP and TFT or something like that. You want to just relax and have a standard game of Snake. And I think this fills in that. Maybe I should re-roll the shop. Like, you don't want to stress, you know? Oh my goodness. Now, there are classes that, like, silence abilities, so whatever is speeding these up, we're able to calm that down. But right now, everyone's doing really well. Do I make the snake longer? Maybe we're fine. More swordsmen? Yeah, this is definitely 6 swordsmen to max out. Assassin. Throws a piercing knife that deals damage and damage per second. A piercing knife. There are synergies. So, like, there is a world where maybe you try to get a synergy of some kind. Right now I have a lot of green. Yeah, I think it's time we start re-rolling. Scout. Throws a knife that deals 13 damage and chains. I'm gonna get one of these. Ooh, I should have picked up that Vagrant. More archers. Magician. I assume this is how you play the game. When you have this much money. Let's leave it here. Wave 9 of 25. Wait. That's a lot. Ooh, I think I need a healer, don't I? Did I ever pick up that healer? I can't tell if warrior is good or not. For the most part, this is all archers. Ooh. Ooh. Please. There we go. Okay. It looks like the music is finally okay. All projectiles thrown by rogues chain additional times. Does Scout count as a rogue? It does. Position 6 takes 10% of its health as damage every 3 seconds. Position 6 takes damage every 3 seconds. There must be something that wants to die. Ouroboros technique, rotating around yourself to the right releases projectiles. It's interesting. I can re-roll this too. We'll just grab the daggers and maybe like some of these rangers will become rogues. Like there's a rogue right here. So maybe there's a world where we go out of mage territory. Can I sell? I just right-clicked it, and I don't know if it actually sold it or not. Or if I just wasted my unit. Alright, not bad, not bad. Let's do some rerolls here. Ooh. Wait, that's legit. We gotta sell. Healer stays. I like the hunter pet, but in all honesty, the dual gunner has to be better. Chance to crit to all allied rogues. Okay. Jesters are also rogues. Curse 6 nearby enemies for 6 seconds. They explode into 4 knives. I just don't have room. Unless I ditch the warriors. Double Jester. Dual Gunner stays. Ranger stays. We ditch the mages. Do I get the money? I do. Okay. You know what? This is real. Ditch the warriors? What would I replace the warriors with? We don't have hunters. Unless you all are saying, like, just have a pure ranger setup. You don't need anything else besides rangers right now. Pure assassin build. Oh, baby. I need 1 warrior. We can go to 20. No, 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 no. Look at that damage. We're dead. Yo, thank you for that damage, Jerds. AU, happy to have you here. This is a rogue. Crap. Like these right here. We can't, right? For synergy, you probs aren't getting anything from the warrior. I mean, it makes sense. From like a TFT auto battler setup, I 100% agree that you want to go for the pure synergy. Like in this situation, there is no tank. It's just like straight assassin comp. If you can make your assassins live, that's awesome. If that's the way this is played, you know, maybe we do that. But I have no idea. So what does the archer do? So the archer is giving us this. No, it's not. It's not giving us that at all. So it's just a level 3 archer to get us a little closer to 6 assassin. I worked so hard to get those archers, and they're already gone. Pyromancer, Nuker. We can go to 20. Okay. This is actually fine. Somehow my mind is seeing these things as maggots. I don't know if I can help you with that, Slimy. Probably aren't getting... Yeah, I just read that. Yeah, this is... Hey, Velocity, this is real. Wave 11? Let me know if the music's too loud still. Ooh, I have to dodge stuff? I mean, those sounds are so satisfying. Okay, so those explode. It's pretty easy to dodge. All right. Come on, give me the full rogue comp. Level 3 soldier. It can't be. Saboteur. That's actually 6 rogue. Dual gunner stays, Beastmaster stays. We only just got this, and I already have to get rid of it for the Saboteur. Okay. 6 rogues. 30% chance to crit. Dealing quadruple damage. Alright. Ooh, Spellblade is also a rogue. Throws knives that deal damage, pierce, and spiral outwards. Isn't that better than this thing? Because it's... I think we want throwing knives and not whatever that thing was. At least that sounds like it makes sense to me. Throws a fan of knives that deal damage. So what we want are knives. Like, we know that much. So maybe there's a world where dual gunner is not as good as outlaw. Because all projectiles thrown by rogues chain. So, assuming 5 knives are better than dual gunners 2, I feel like that makes sense. I love how my healer is in the front. Alright, let's hope we're not throwing right now. We're gonna roll down. Just because I spent a lot of my units. And I think we need to get back to where we were. Scout. Oh, I maxed out on Scout. Wow. Okay. I think we're good. Can I give you a rundown of this game? Sure. This is a roguelike snake simulator. Sneaker simulator called SNKRX. What you do is similar to an auto battler. You build out a class, and there's synergies. Okay, we don't do porcupine. First and last positions have bonus defense. Critters have bonus stuff. So we get defensive stance, so my cleric lives. Basically, we're building out a comp, putting it into a snake, and moving around the battlefield while our comp does like all the damage for us. Right now, I have a pure rogue assassin comp that does like 4 times critical damage, and their projectiles multiply. So I know there's a lot of confetti on the screen. Just assume confetti is good. Standard little like tablets, like medicine tablets you all are seeing, those are not good. Confetti good, medicine bad. Ooh. Looks like a train to you. So we've heard trains, we've heard maggots. I'm liking medicine. I think they look a little bit like medicine. I don't mind going to 20. 14 out of 25. We need another cleric though. Just like one to tank for us and heal our assassins in the back if they get hit.
No.
Yo, this music's pretty legit. It's a cat jam. I did turn the sound down a little bit, so let me know if it's too low. Would you ever play a platform fighter? What constitutes as a platform fighter? Something like Smash Brothers or Brawlhalla? If you mean Smash Brothers, I qualify that as a party game. Which is bad. People hate when I say that. Priest. Heals all allies for 20% of their max HP. So that's a better version of healer. I wish I could tell how much health it has. I think we do it. Oh my, you gotta be kidding me. I'm guessing 4 cost units are rare. All right, rip run. I was about to say, why could I not get any more things? Brawlhalla, they put TMNT in. We did Brawlhalla one time for like a community night. It was actually a lot of fun. I don't know if that's something I can do a lot of. But considering it's a free game and a lot of people had access to it, I think it was actually a pretty cool idea. It was fun, I just don't know if I could like dedicate a ton of time to something like that. Yo, the priest tank. Crap! Get away! Ooh, this is a evil wave right here. I'm kind of surprised that it's still going. But yo, the assassin comp is too good. Or what they call a rogue comp. Alright, shoot 5. Position 5 shoots 3 projectiles per second. Centipede is movement speed. Rotating to the right releases projectiles. So... shoots 5 projectiles per second. Are they going to be blades? Because if, for example, we put it on our spell blade, is it doing its ability? Three times per second? Like, out of all these, I think that is the choice, but I just don't know what a projectile counts as, because I want knives. All projectiles thrown by rogues chain. Oh, okay, maybe it doesn't matter then. Maybe it just needs to be a projectile. So position 5. My spell blade's already there. But maybe we want the scout there because it's the highest level. Okay. Okay. We chill here. Again, thank you anyone who happens to know this game. If I ever try Hyperlight Drifter, no. Is that a whatchamacallit? Is that a Super Giant Games game? I have still only played Hades, and that's it. I'm gonna assume like everything you see on the screen is a throwing knife. All the tap. I'm trying to move my mouse and it's not doing anything. Wait, I just took a buttload of damage. Oh my goodness. Someone almost died. My Beastmaster almost died there. Okay. Mm-hmm. Alright, so there's a Thief. This is a level 4 unit. These have been really rare. I haven't really seen a lot of level 4. Throw a knife that chains 5 times. So that's the leveled up version of Scout. 52 damage. Chains 3. 26 damage, chains 5. You know, maybe we get rid of Jester. Tier 2. This is tough. Throws a knife that deals 13 damage and spawns 2 critters. This is what goes. Like, it's cool. But definitely the Thief is doing more. Alright. There's the Priest. There's the Thief. We're gonna roll down. Oh, there we go. Okay. We might... I could do one more. We might be back in the game. 17 out of 25. Wait, this thing is just constantly throwing daggers. What? Who is that? Is that the Thief? Not bad, not bad. Is that like unit 5? Like, this thing's popping off. Machine gun. They gave the assassin a machine gun. Someone took damage. All right. I do wish I could get more units, though. I believe they said... Yeah, I have reached the maximum number of units, and I don't know how to get any more than that. Thank you, Diggity. So, for right now, all of our money is just going towards fishing for the next level units. Ooh, that thing's tanky. I don't know if it has any kind of ability. Yeah, little baby spawned, I think. Alright, heavy impact. When enemies hit walls, they take damage based on knockback force. First and last positions have bonus damage. Plus damage, defense, and attack speed to all allies with at least one enchanter. We do not have an enchanter. I would do this, but if my priest is in the front, 10%. So this is fine. I just don't really like the idea of having the priest in the front, because if someone's gonna die, I'd rather it be the priest. So we're gonna reroll. Enemies taking dot damage have reduced move speed. We don't have any AoE. Bonus projectile damage, sure. Hey Vlato, good to see you. Found legendary ice shards. Yeah, those are still really good. Like, don't skip them just because they've been nerfed. Yeah, let's see what we can get. All right. We don't want to blow all our money. Like, we're mostly okay, I feel. Yeah, like... as long as I'm next to them when they spawn, the ricochet is really, really good. Look at all the daggers on the map. Every spinny, like, red pill is mine. Because they're just bouncing off the walls. Oh, we're popping off. What do you plan to do for next community night? So the last one we did was periodically heal one unit at random and granted attack speed. That's actually incredible. But I think for the purpose of this build, we just used the priest. The last thing we did was Risk of Rain 2. The next thing I'm thinking about is either chat integrated Binding of Isaac or a Terraria server. I'm still a little worried about the Terraria server from an IP perspective. But I've been watching Retromation do the Binding of Isaac with chat integration, and that looks really good. Like, it's super well made compared to Terraria, which looks awful. So sometimes you just go with the easier thing. All right. So again, we have 6 rogue and just a random healer in here. Like, there's probably a world where you go fairy, but I want to say for our purposes, we don't need it. Crap. I can't get anything. Digging the music, though. Yeah, I was about to say, I just put myself in a terrible position just then. But the healer is here, making sure my assassins stay alive. Pocket healers. Ooh, are we dead? Priest? Priest, please heal us. Oh my goodness, I just lost so many units. Was our priest AFK? What happened? That's bad. 8 waves. Oh my god, as soon as I saw that, I knew it was over. How on earth did we lose there? I should have... I don't know. Was I supposed to outrun until my healer actually gets the heal off? I feel like we got outscaled or something. What? It was perfectly fine. Like, the whole run was legit. I don't know what I did wrong, but maybe that's the get good. Games like this, you want to struggle. And maybe getting to round 20 as our first attempt, maybe that's good. I don't know that. But what do y'all think about this game? That's my very first attempt at SNKRX. If you're a big sneaker fan, if you got the sneaker app on your phone, you picked up the new Yeezy Boost 350s, let me know. If you know how we lost there, I'd like to know that too, because they're brand new. For all we know, maybe we had to opt out of the priest and then go for the fairy. Maybe like you need move speed in that scenario because we don't have tanks anymore. There's no crowd control or anything like that. Very cool stuff. I actually really enjoyed what I just saw.